perform.
I don't want to meet your expectations. I'm just happy to help. Really.
Let's keep this to a minimum, all right? Damn. The old man's not here either. Where the hell did he go?
They took Shio, didn't they?
I thought you guys were on the run. Looks like you ran back into the lion's den.
We figured you'd be lonely, so we thought, hey, might as well come and lend a hand.
We've been hunting for another path into Aegis, but no luck there. They're so close to launch that they must have locked down the entire perimeter. There's no other way in.
I think there might be. I'm not so sure. But I think there's a tunnel leading there underneath the den.
Coda, I thought you'd turned on us. You and your family were gonna join the Ark. Sorry. I should have known better. Thank you.
Come on. I think it's down here. Damn! You won't budge without the key.
I guess it doesn't surprise me to find you all here.
Tsubaki, we have to find a way.
Just don't. I'm not here to arrest you. Who do you think I am? The whole region's in chaos now that the Ark is so close to completion. All those who had a seat already left.
Well, what will you do then?
What I always do, I suppose. I will fix my little brother's crazy messes. And speaking of crazy, how did you know there was a path down here, Coda?
Well, back when I thought they were building an underground residential section, I tried to sneak a peek. I didn't know it was worth anything until now. Besides, the doc told us in class that they were using this big old factory as a staging area for the Aegis. So I figured, hey, how else are they gonna get it there?
And to think Sakaki was always fuming about you falling asleep in class. I don't know who to believe. I have the release key here, but be warned, if you're going over to Aegis, you'd better be ready. I only have one more thing to say. I'm proud of each and every one of you. Fight well.
you watch. This'll see some use. I guarantee it. I thought I'd run a little field test. You know, just to see how it goes. Care to join me?
This place is...
Holy crap, it's huge!
Shio!
I only crave what is inside you. Give in, little thing, and surrender those precious tears. Time for fighting is past. You were so fond of this little monster, weren't you, Soma? Perhaps you saw something of yourself there. Foolish choice, my son. Very foolish indeed.
Enough! You're no father to me! You can think yourself a savior, but you're a traitor! Let Shio go!
I've attained the singularity from within her. I suppose I have no further use for the vessel. Very well. She is free. Long the road. Treacherous the road we have taken to come here. For years I have nurtured the Nova, devouring only the traits it needed. For years I scoured the earth, seeking burned-out husks of ships that could survive space. For years I built and waited and prepared this journey. Now at long last, now it all ends! The contest has been decided. I, the victor. Come on out, Doctor. Haven't you hid enough?
We are too late. It is too far gone.
No. We tread the chasm. One mistaken footfall enough to send us down. Each day, thousands fall to the origami. They are but a match before the fires of redemption. Nova, the sword of Damocles, shall swallow whole this wretched earth. This world is already dead. When falls then the fateful blow? Minutes? Hours? Perhaps centuries? When it does, Aegis will be no shield to us. And I will not hide like a fawn before the hunter. I will bring this horror to bear. It is inevitable. And when controlled, the best of us can survive to this next generation. Did you not have the same dream, Doctor? To use this singularity? Save you were begging it to hold back its divine flame.
I wouldn't say that.
What does he mean, Doctor? You knew all of this?
I wanted to preserve the world, Sakuya. I knew I could, so I endeavored to make an origami like us, safe like us. If I could prolong the state before the devouring apocalypse rose, perhaps then. But I hoped to create an autonomous, intelligent origami. I wanted to curb their natural instinct, their predatory ways. And I used you all to do it. I used Shio to do it. I wish there had been another way.
Of course, you dreamt of peaceful coexistence with monsters. You were never a scientist, Paler. just a romantic with a fragile heart. You could have known it a fool's errand if only you had seen. In all of human history, when has such a being arisen? When has a human ever eschewed their instinct and remained autonomous?
Maybe never, Johannes. And maybe they never will. But damn it, I believe they can. You entered hell and abandoned all hope long ago.
You cut me, but the words are untrue. Do I doubt humanity? Do I think them weak and petty and pathetic? Yes. But there is one thing I know. Humanity will always strive to use their intelligence. They will strive to live. Our natural instincts are no different. Gaze into the mirror. We are origami, the Nova in different flesh. Our saving place is our minds.
For ages I have known that we could never come together. You've torn away Shio's core. That's your key, isn't it? You have your singularity. You have your apocalypse. And now I face this world, knowing I have nothing else.
I will not deny your cleverness, Paler, sending me to Europe. A desperate plea to buy time. But I had already won.
Yes, I suppose you must have known about that. Time must truly have been on your side to have gone along so neatly.
My friend, I have always known. Do not grieve as night comes. The singularity will rise like the dawn. It will point the way to a new providence. The cycle of planets and life, tied to the wheel of fate and time. It is divine providence. Who else would you wish to find at such a pinnacle? Who else could stand so in the new world? In any world? Only humanity. 'Tis truth, the only truth. We are above all. We ourselves have become the Eater of Gods!
I admit, I was curious to see the outcome of that battle. Will gods become human, or humanity turn themselves into gods? Alas, I must admit defeat. No different from an origami, Johannes. No different than the creature you bred to destroy us. I never thought I'd turn to faith. Too much trust in what I could see and feel. But I have faith in you, God Eaters, in each and every one.
Are you watching us, Lindo? We made it all this way because of you. We won't give in now. Not when we still have strength left.
All this time, I just wanted someone to make me a heaven. To protect my family. To care for my friends. I should have learned a long time ago that it was no easy feat. I guess I've only one option. I'll have to fight for it. I'll have to make it myself.